How you doing out there in YouTube land? Coming at you with a couple more of my American-made fixed blades. Getting to the last of my American-made fixed blade collection. This one right here is a buck Kalinga. This is from the 1980s. Or actually, it was from the 1970s, rather, late 70s. This was my father's knife. He passed away in 1980. He gave it to me when I joined the Army. But this was his knife. It had scratches on it. It was used. It was a hunting knife for him. That was his favorite hunting knife. Buck Kalinga, made in USA. Don't have the original box or anything for this one. This is one that was passed down. This is the way I keep it. I keep it in the container like that. I don't use it. Just pull it out to see it. It has a cut in the sheath. You can tell this was really used. Puts in a sheath like this. That's where he used to carry it. His favorite hunting knife. Skinning animals. Mostly for skinning animals, that's what he used it for. I never resharpened it. It has my father's original edge on it. I think these were made out of stainless steel, the American 420 high carbon stainless steel that Buck uses. It has a real good grip though. I like the way this one feels. See how much it weighs. .1 ounces. 11.1 ounces. I'm not sure what kind of wood that they used. It has a hardwood handle. Looks like black linen micarta or something like that. I don't know. And it's held on by 3 brass rivets. And then it has a brass guard that's held on by 2 brass rivets. You can see the rivets. It's an upswept blade. It's good for skinning. Real sharp point. It's a little bit over 10 inches long. The blade is about a little bit over 5 inches long. The cutting edge of it is about 4.5 inches long. The handle, the part that you can actually hold on to, is like about 4.5 inches. Handle total length is about 5 inches long, including the guard. Feels like a 5-inch handle. It feels a little bit bigger than a 4.5-inch handle. The guard holds your hand in there really well, so you don't slide forward on the blade. But it also has a cutout where you can choke up on the blade for skinning. Doing a delicate work. But this was his favorite knife. Like I said, it shows wear because this is one that got used. We used to always carry. My dad's favorite knives were buck knives. He used to like buck knives and old timers. Charade Walden old timers, I think that's what it was. Charade old timers. Those are his 2 favorite knives. My grandpa Ribs used to like the Charade cutlery knives. I think that's why my dad liked the Charade knives, but he really liked buck knives. The ones that he carried the most for this was this one, the buck knives. But before he carried this one, I used to carry it. He had a Charade Skinner, I think it was, old timer Skinner. That one's gotten lost, and don't know where that one is. And I used to carry a buck folding knife, Folding Hunter 110. That was my hunting knife, primary hunting knife. Then he gave me a K-bar for a fixed blade. His old K-bar from World War II when he was in the military, in the Marines. And I lost that one. I don't know what happened to that one, but I lost it. I replaced it with another one, but it's not the same one, but it looks the same. But this was his knife. It has a lot of history to it. This is one that's even, you know, it's a knife that I will never sell. Because all the wear on it was wear that my father put on it, not wear that I put on it. I never carried or used this knife. Because shortly after he gave it to me, he passed away. I went in the military when I was 18 years old in 1979, and my father passed away at the end of 1980, December 28, 1980. So I never even got a chance to use it because I was in the military. But when I went in the military, my father knew he was sick. He didn't tell me because I was a wild kid and he was afraid I'd get in trouble and make bad decisions. But that's probably the reason why he gave me this knife, because he knew he wouldn't be able to go hunting no more. So it means a lot to me. But anyway, that's my buck Kalinga, one of my most treasured fixed blade knives I have. Hope you enjoyed.